Hey Virgos, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here and showing all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure that your post notifications are turned on so you know every single time that I post. As you can already see by the pitch black screen, you know that this is a blackout read. So this is basically what you are hearing versus what you are seeing. All right, when spirit calls me to do these type of readings, I go for it. Okay, this is not something that you need to visualize. It's more of what you need to hear or focus on hearing. All right, so let's get into the messages here. Okay, so we have the Chariot here, Cancerian energy, or somebody that has Cancer in their chart. Something is going to pick up speed or happen very fast. This could have something to do with your means of success or something that you feel you have the courage to take to do very quickly. You're establishing some type of plan or some sort of light magic that you're doing is going to take care of any ruffles in whatever's going on. Okay, whatever delays you may have had that, you know, caused you a lack of harmony or balance in a situation, you're already manifesting at a quick rate. Okay. The Six of Cups is in the middle of the deck. So I do feel like there's some type of family or friend or someone that you've known for quite some time that you may have felt was very dishonest, okay, about a friendship or how they felt towards you or someone else. Okay, somebody had like a deep obsession or it's like they had some type of spiritual chain onto someone. I don't know what somebody was doing, but there was some type of obsession with something here. Okay, somebody was obsessed with trying to get you in a space where you were comfortable enough to have some type of physical or sexual connection or attraction to them or them to you. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm going to clarify the Chariot. Let's see. What's the Chariot here? Okay, so the card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So it looks like you're going to have some sort of connection or newfound emotional awakening when it comes to something that you could have manifested reconciliation for between you and a family member or somebody that could be very wealthy, a family. I heard family divided. Somebody here is divided from their family or feels like they had to choose a side or something like that. Something about family division. But this could even be a boss, somebody that could be an entrepreneur or has their own business, may have inherited some type of money, because the Ten of Pentacles talks about family. I heard the word strategy. Okay. Yeah, somebody here was a strategic individual or is. The Two of Pentacles, somebody here could be multitasking. I heard scoping. Somebody is scoping out some sort of allegations in regards to, you know, letting someone down or cheating, not being fair. There was some sort of dishonesty in some kind of way, because the Knight of Cups in the upright talks about love, compassion, emotions, deep emotions or feelings, and it's in reverse. So there's some type of issues between a friend or a lover. There's a disconnect or problems, issues going on. So a lot of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is in this reading so far. All right, let's see. What else is giving in this Chariot with the Ace of Cups? Ooh, gaining a lot of money. Okay, so there's some sort of higher benefits of some kind, or somebody that may have taken a risk. Somebody here might have taken a risk, and somebody took a risk to gain some type of money or got lucky. There's something about luck, strategy, strategic. Maybe somebody felt like if there was some type of divide in a family group or a community of people or particular individuals, that now they have to fend for themselves, okay? Because somebody was put in a loop of obstacles, okay? So meeting somebody, there is some type of gift. Meeting someone could have given you some sort of opportunity to gain money, okay? You have some type of victory. Somebody you consulted with may give you outlets to gain money, okay? A consulting individual, okay? There's a female that's angry because you play the role of a very important person. You're a main female, okay? All right. The number 11 and 111 could be significant. I'm going to get a Moonology card here. Give us something on Virgo's energy at this time. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone is here with this North Node card. Nothing will come of a situation with this mutable moon, but accept powerful changes, okay? You may be in a situation, Virgo, where you feel like nothing is happening, but Spirit is telling you that you need to step out of your comfort zone here in order to invite this new romantic cycle that begins between you and a Libra, or somebody that has Libra in their chart. So there could be a romantic connection that is going to thrive or is going to lead in that direction, as long as you have faith that it will. So it's all about your mentality. It's kind of like that saying, life is what you make it, right? But nothing is happening right now, but it will. There's going to be some type of powerful change. All right. Okay, so there's a Midas miser energy. So I do feel like you could be using some type of skill in business, or if you work for an organization, there's some sort of like skills that might lead you to you building your own business, or you might be feeling very creative. This is a time to get your hands, intertwined in business at this time. Your creative ability will turn something to bigger things, bigger goals, okay? You are not playing the victim, or somebody is not the victim, and they will be getting negative feedback, but it's the truth, okay? Somebody needs to draw closer to God or connect with a higher power, because spiritually, somebody here that tried to deplete you can no longer do that, or whatever they're doing to deplete you, it's not working. Whoever this person is that's set out to sabotage, they're a saboteur, okay? I feel like this person has been given an assignment to trample over those that have very high expectations to thrive through obstacles, but they try to keep them there. Yeah, they use gossip and slander to sabotage you. But you're an advocate for God, and God's advocating for you. Okay? Yeah, I just seen bullying a victim here. All right, I'm gonna pull here. Okay, so somebody here with a medical history over 10 years now realizes that they don't want to push, or they don't want to continue pushing away the right people in their life. This could be relevant to a childhood neighborhood or somebody that you know from a childhood home or neighborhood here. There's a limo driver that may have seen or have committed some type of elderly abuse, or may have seen bruises or something on an elderly. Okay, somebody here may not have the same number or decide to change it, or their address could be different. All right, that's very different. Give me a minute here, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, so somebody here is going to be asked to have a official connection with you or start dating, or somebody's going to be off the... Somebody here is just going to be in a relationship, but they know that you know something. They know that you know that they want to make it official. We have messing with a son and father. So somebody's in an entanglement between a son and father here. Okay, the same person that may have fame and fortune may be going to prison for life over how they came into this fortune here. It could have been stolen money or stolen goods or something that is illegal. Okay, somebody here kept going with something thinking that they were going to bring this 333 energy, but it could land them in prison. Okay. Okay, somebody here was supposed to rip up a contract, okay, over something that wasn't supposed to be guaranteed. Or some type of evidence went overlooked or something like that. Okay. Or somebody could be trying to plot on you going to prison, or trying to put some sort of obstacles in your way because they see how well you're doing. Because remember, we had that energy vampire. What's the message? Well, you're manifesting big thing that's going to put you in this miser energy. Somebody's first or last name could be Crawford, Bennett, Aubrey, Patterson, Matthias, McKinley, Berg, Sean, Harvey, or Dawson. I'm also seeing in broad daylight, there is a female that may have some issues with multiple fetus pregnancies. Okay. And it looks like something that was brought to civil court could be non-negotiable. Okay. And somebody used verbiage spells on a bitter baby mama or baby daddy here because of this non-negotiable. Okay. There's somebody that may be a suspect in a case that may have had scars from childhood or from some type of stabbing attack. There's some sort of deleted text messages, okay, to a personal assistant over some type of political corruption. Okay. Somebody paid, a personal assistant may have paid to have power or misuse official power to cause somebody to go to prison. This female. Okay. I'm also seeing that somebody here wants another chance to be around someone to steal their identity or credentials here. And that's what's going to lead to the authorities screwing up, because it was all a part of the plan here. Whatever this metaverse contract is, meeting someone's parents, somebody's parents is involved in some sort of occultic group. Okay. And whatever they're involved in, it's to claim some type of digital materials or digital compensation for some type of business or something that's done online. Okay, so we do have the bull. So do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude when it comes to a love connection or a friendship dynamic. But a wish will not be granted when it comes to a fair woman that you may or may not have had a dealing or relationship with a blonde, gray, or white-haired woman. Okay? Because something's going to turn out to be exciting for you. Somebody here may have tried to make something unsafe or make you feel unhappy when it comes to whatever this dynamic is. Okay, so we have the hat and it says you will be playing a different role. So there's a role you're going to take on after some type of broken ring energy that you may have to part ways from somebody. You're going to be playing a role. So if something doesn't work out, it's not meant to, which means that you're going to be playing a different role, or you're being called somewhere else to play a different role, which is to get on this boat. So there's something about transportation. There's something about movement. There's something about properties that you will own, or something to that extent. All right. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall is going to take place in your career. All right. And that's the good news here. Let's see. So we do have booty call. So it looks like there was some type of connection to somebody that you're physically attracted to. Okay, I feel like you didn't seek this person out. This person was seeking you out, and it seems like you are somebody's dirty little secret, or they are yours. I feel like somebody that may have had something taken from them or was in your possession, you're gonna have it back. Because there's no evidence of something here. You're going to retrieve something. Or somebody did something out of being salty because you were the person that was chosen for this individual. Somebody tried to have something taken from you because you are now committed to a person or been given some type of contract. Okay? And it looks like you're going to have a reason to flex on somebody or show off. Or somebody is going to express how good a person makes them feel, especially when it comes to their performance in the bedroom or just being the person that you need. Okay? I heard something about a downgrade. Somebody here made someone feel as if they were a downgrade and that they should have found this other person sooner or before this other individual. Yeah, somebody could be pretending something isn't happening or real to protect themselves, okay? Because that makes them feel less guilty, but they rather make others feel guilty for having other plans that don't involve them. Okay. Okay, somebody here can't figure you out. Somebody doesn't know what you're thinking, what your next move is. Okay. Somebody here that seems content with their partner or is happy in their life, they can't figure out if you have another child or a secret love connection with somebody that may have a secret love child. Okay, and this could cause some type of domestic dispute with somebody that could be using your energy or your essence to steal ideas or gain some sort of idea of what's going on. Okay, there's a trans male that could be sneaking around, or somebody is sneaking around with a trans male that was biologically born a woman or something like that here. Okay, we have sociopathic tendencies. Rejection was your protection. Thank God that something was rejected because it was meant to protect you when it came to releasing people or someone no longer being a part of your life here. Okay, what you do with your money, you're just causing yourself to be frugal. You're not overspending. This person that may be connected to you, they're not over you. They never were, okay? This could have been somebody that you went from friends to lovers with. All right, let's see. Give us more clarity on what's going on with Virgo through this blackout read. So somebody here has a sex addiction or shading somebody over their sex addiction. Somebody here, in order to win, they had to kiss ass or impersonate somebody else to gain some type of win that's actually broken. Okay, because they wanted to create the same lifestyle, but as their fantasy. Because they can't really get what you have for real on their own. They have to mimic your energy or the energy that you are in to win. All right, so it looks like somebody is going through a healing phase or is not afraid anymore of accepting the fact that there's some type of reappearance in somebody's life, or somebody is no longer accepting being ghosted by a person in the past, but somebody can't seem to begin or create some type of beginning for themselves because they wanted to have made better choices or not seem like a fool for making bad choices here. Okay, somebody is letting go of ego in order to work on themselves as well. I'm also getting that somebody here could be having dreams or daydreaming about a love connection with you, but you're not sure if that's something you want to do because you're busy leveling up. I told you, you're busy leveling up while somebody else is daydreaming about a connection with you. Okay, this is the same person that can't figure you out. All right. Anyway, Virgo, that's what I have here for your current messages. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay blessed. And I will see you guys in the next one.